Guys, Christy with Editor Creations, and welcome to my channel. So today I want to get into what is SaveClub. So if you're here, then that means you're probably trying to figure out what it is or doing some research. So hopefully this will answer some of those questions for you. So first of all, SaveClub we're only 2 weeks into the pre-launch right now. So depending on when you're watching this, it could be before the official launch on June 1st of 2025 or after that. So SaveClub is just as it says in the name, it's a club to help you save. Now, on this page, it'll show you it's the ultimate saving and earnings experience. And this is a membership platform, as it brings out here, that turns everyday spending into extraordinary rewards. And it gives us access to over 1 million saving opportunities from over 150,000 retailers, 60,000 restaurants, and 900,000 travel partners. So these are exclusive discounts. These are, contracts and partnerships that they make and could potentially save you thousands of dollars a year without changing anything you're already doing. So that in itself is awesome because things are getting crazy with the economy and inflation and high prices. So we could all use ways to save. So what I wanted to do is go through these different points here at the top. First of all, saving money, then earning money, and the mission. So let's look first here. Of course, I am a member and an affiliate. And once you get set up, and I will, of course, leave my link down below for you to lock in your spot and get started with SaveClub. And but I just wanted to go over some of these points with you. So as far as the savings go, this is going to, as I mentioned, give you access to unlimited savings, right? There's going to be all kinds of big brands, and we are still in pre-launch as of the date of this recording. So we haven't even scratched the surface of, the brands and all the savings that you can get access to. But this is just to give you an idea, right? Places that we might go to every day where we get pizza, subs, and then there's travel, hotels, shopping, there's all kinds of brand name stores where you can use your savings. So you're going to, definitely be finding this useful as you do your shopping and everyday shopping. Like I said, things that you do every day. All right. And also, as of this date, as I mentioned, we are in pre-launch, and it says here during pre-launch, some or all of the discounts and savings may not be available. There may be some links, pages, and tools that are not yet fully functional. So as of this day, not everything is ready to go yet. We do have an access to the portal through our desktop. There is an app coming, the SaveClub app. So lots of exciting things to come, and we are just getting started. So let me go over the pay plan just a little bit with you. Now, I'm going to go over all the details. I did do a separate video about the SaveClub compensation plan. So be sure to check that out if you want to get more details and on how it works. But there are 5 ways to get paid with SaveClub. The first is the generational coded fast start commissions. So for everyone you refer that becomes a SaveClub member and affiliate, for $79.97, you'll earn a $20 commission, and that is paid the very next week. And then there's additional overrides when your team duplicates, and then you can also earn on those. And then depending on as you rank up, those generational commissions go deeper and deeper. So it is $60. That's the annual fee to get started as an affiliate. And then it's $19.97 a month for the membership. So to get started right out the box, it's $79.97. So very, very inexpensive to start, a whole business. So it's pretty awesome. Now, then they have matrix commissions. All right, there is a 2x16 matrix. So if you're familiar with how matrices work, then this is very similar to like how Live Good works. The difference is that this one goes 16 levels deep, and the potential for a monthly matrix pay is almost double. And that is because the membership is $19.97 versus $9.95. So for just an extra $10 a month membership, you're getting, obviously there's no guarantee of income. This is just for educational purposes. And this is just to show you the potential, but that's why they put the numbers here so that you can see. And the sooner you join, the higher your position is going to be in the matrix, which is why it's so important to get in as early as possible. But it starts anywhere unranked, even $4,095, okay, potential per month. All right, that is just the matrix commissions, all the way up to, if you are 4-star and above, of over 65,000 monthly. I mean, can you imagine? So, that is obviously the ultimate goal, to get to 4-star and above, because that's where you're really going to maximize your commissions. The number 3 way to get paid is through generational matching bonuses. So on top of what you earn in the matrix, which is those numbers I just showed you there, SaveClub pays you a percentage of what your team earns up to 5 generations deep. So you can go through all the numbers there, and it just keeps adding up. Then there's also yearly VIP membership bonuses, where if you upgrade to the VIP membership, which is really paying for the year ahead, that is $299.97. And then you can also earn additional $10 on all members in your enroller tree from the first generation. And then you can earn on the second and third. So that is another way that you can earn additional bonuses. And last but not least, there is the monthly leadership bonus pools. And I think this is amazing because it starts once you achieve the 2-star rank or above and enroll just 1 new member for the month, you'll share in the bonus pool for that rank. So that is pretty amazing, to get access or to be eligible for 1% bonus pool for your rank. And that is for each rank there. All right, but as I mentioned, I did do a separate video that talks about the compensation plan, so be sure to look at that. All right, now let's look at the company's mission. The company's mission is to empower your money to go farther. More value, more loyalty, and more fun. And it's just really exciting. I feel like the timing for this business, for this launch, is happening at the perfect time. Because of, people want to save money, but also earn money. So it's a 1-2 punch there. And as it says here, at SaveClub, our mission is to redefine financial freedom by delivering an exceptional membership experience. We secure unbeatable savings and exclusive deals through strategic partnerships and expert negotiations, ensuring that every purchase gives back. And that's what our founder and CEO, Charles Mui, has been doing. I know last week he was in Las Vegas talking and arranging new partnerships, growing the savings network. So, like I said, we are just getting started. This is not just going to be your everyday savings club. This is going to be an exclusive club giving us access to amazing discounts. So that is in a nutshell what SaveClub is. And here's just a peek inside. And like I said, we are still in the early days, but this is right now what we have access to. And, you can put the area that you live in, what you're looking for, dining and food, and then you can filter it, like by how many miles that you want it from your house. And then you can just start looking, and then you can favorite these. You can put a heart next to the places that you eat at a lot. And then what you do is just click on it, and you can view the deal, and this will tell you the location where that discount is valid, and make sure to look at the terms to make sure it's okay to, whatever it is you're buying. And then you can just click on use coupon, and then you can either show it or you can print it. So either way is going to work. Let's say you want to print it, then that's going to open this up for you, and you can do that. But like I said, there is an app coming, so that process is going to be a lot smoother as everything comes into place. But right now, that is what we have access to, and it's only going to get better, guys. Just really excited. And look, I am only in my 2nd week. We're in week 2 of the pre-launch, and look here, my matrix is already filling up. We just had our first payday this past Friday, and I was blown away, because we were just getting started. We're not even 5,000 people as of this date, and it's just going to get bigger and bigger. All right. So, I'm at 2-star. I have a 3-star and a couple 2-stars under me, 1-stars. We are moving. We have an amazing team. So, like I said, this is the time to get in. This is that rare window of opportunity. So be sure to check the link below that I will leave, where you can, get signed up, get pre-enrolled, get your timestamp, and then, just lock it in and grow with us. All right. Once you sign up, I'm going to give you access to our team WhatsApp group, as well as some training material, and you're going to have everything that you need to get started. Very simple business. You just share it, and that's pretty much it. Share it and duplicate. All right. So I hope this video was helpful in answering the question of what is SaveClub. And again, I hope to see you on the team, and thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you found this helpful, and I'll see you next time.